morning students. Happy Vijayadashami Day. In the previous class, we learned about the early struggles of Gandhiji. Today we will learn about the national movement. Towards the national movement. Do you know Gandhiji entered Indian national movement with his rich experience and knowledge of regional struggles in various parts of the country. First, Rowlatt Act. In the pretext of preventing extremist activities, the British Parliament passed the Rowlatt Act in 1990, limiting the civil rights. The committee which recommended this act was led by Sir Sidney Rowlatt. Hence, the act was known as Rowlatt Act. As per this act, any person could be arrested and imprisoned without trial. When the protest against this act failed, Gandhiji suggested starting Satyagraha. Vigorously reacting to his proposal, people in various parts of the country went to the streets and started demonstrations and strikes. But the government resorted to oppressive measures towards the public protest. Next incident was Jallianwala Bagh massacre. People gathered at Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar on 13th April 1919 to protest against the arrest of Saifuddin Kichlu and Satyapal, who led the anti-Rowlatt Act agitation in Punjab. The city was under the control of the army. Accusing that the protesters violated his instructions, the Army Chief General Dyer ordered to shoot without warning. The innocent armless people were trapped as the ground was surrounded by buildings and the only entrance was blocked by the armed British soldiers. As per the British records, the shooting of 10 minutes killed 379 protesters. In fact, the death toll was actually double this. Next, non-cooperation movement. The first national level struggle by the Indian National Congress under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi was the non-cooperation movement. The confidence gained from the anti-Rowlatt protest motivated Gandhiji to declare non-cooperation against the British. Let's see the characteristics of non-cooperation policy adopted by Mahatma Gandhi. Lawyers shall boycott court. The public shall boycott foreign products, boycott elections, returning the British awards and prizes, denial of taxes, and students shall boycott English schools. Next, how Indian society responded to Gandhiji's appeal for non-cooperation. First point, farmers in Awadh refused to pay taxes. The tribal groups in northern Andhra entered the forest and collected the forest produces, violating the forest laws. Farmers in Uttar Pradesh refused to carry the luggage of the colonial officials. Workers struck work. Lawyers boycotted courts. Students quitted colleges and schools run by the British. The public, including women, burned foreign clothes on the streets. In addition to his appeal for non-cooperation, Gandhiji motivated the people to participate in constructive programs. Inspired by this, people began to make indigenous products, spin khadi cloth using charkha, establish national schools, and popularize Hindi. Kashi Vidyapeeth, Gujarat Vidyapeeth, Jamia Millia, etc. are some of the national educational institutions starting during this time. And also, students who boycotted English education were attracted to national educational institutions. Along with these activities, Gandhiji inspired people to participate actively in eradicating untouchability. Next, Khilafat movement. During the same period, Maulana Muhammad Ali and Maulana Shaukat Ali intensified the activities of the Khilafat movement. By declaring the Khilafat movement, As a part of Indian national movement, Gandhiji ensured active participation of Muslims in the freedom struggle. He travelled across India with Khilafat leaders and propagated his ideologies. As a result, anti-British feelings spread to the nook and corner of the nation. Hindu-Muslim unity was intensified. Non-cooperation movement had a major role in making the national movement, which was till then confined to the elite of the society, a grassroots mass movement. However, Gandhiji withdrew the non-cooperation movement due to an untoward incident in Chauri Chaura village in Uttar Pradesh. Next, Chauri Chaura incident. In Chauri Chaura village, the police firing at a mob, the villagers set ablaze the police station and 22 policemen died. This incident disappointed Gandhiji and he realized that the people could not fully understand the essence of the principle of ahimsa. So he called for stopping the non-cooperation movement. Today we learned about Rowlatt Act. As per this act, any person could be arrested or imprisoned without trial. Next, characteristic features of non-cooperation policy. Lawyers shall boycott courts. The public shall boycott foreign products, boycott elections, returning the British awards and prizes, denial of taxes. Students shall boycott English schools. Next, Khilafat movement. As a part of this movement, Muslims actively participated in the freedom struggle. The last one, Chauri Chaura incident. In Chauri Chaura, the police firing at a mob. As a result, the villagers attacked police station and 22 policemen died. Hope all of you understood today's topic. Thank you.